He was an All-American wrestler at Michigan State, JUCO national champion at Niagara Community College, but in the UFC, takedowns certainly have been on point, but so has the boxing. Outstanding left hook. You can ask some of his previous victims about that. Knocked out Chuck Liddell at UFC 88. That is arguably his biggest win, and that paved the way for him to win the UFC light heavyweight title when he knocked out Forrest Griffin several months later at UFC 92. Sugar Rashad Evans is back for more tonight.
Rashad Evans is the former UFC light heavyweight champion and remains as one of the elite in the sport at 205. He combines outstanding wrestling with amazing athleticism and speed to make him one of the most dangerous fighters in the light heavyweight division.
So here he is, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi. A lot of different skills brought to the table by the Korean Superboy. Outstanding counters, very conditioned athlete. And I think he showed you in the Cub Swanson fight, a fight that didn't go his way, but that he can take a beating and keep on walking forward. This man has heart, he's got a chin, cardio for days. Do-Ho Choi, a man many believe eventually will be belted by UFC President Dana White.
This guy has extremely unusual kicking speed. His technique is outstanding, and there is no wind-up to his movement.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. We go inside the octagon. Here's the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Gumi, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. All right, here's the 5'2" player and former UFC champion, Sugar Rashad Evans, ready to go for round 1. Now, his career began with 3 consecutive first-round finishes, only one since. That came against Chael Sonnen at UFC 167. Rashad Evans, undeniably a finisher, but more often than not, they come in the latter rounds. We'll see what kind of start he gets off to tonight. Level change there. Joe, your thoughts on what we might see here early?
One thing to keep an eye out for is the nasty overhand right of Rashad Evans. Rashad Evans has fast, powerful strikes, and his overhand right is one of his best weapons.
Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Choi. Back to the jab now.
Good job landing a series of strikes here.
Oh, head kick blocked by Choi. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body lands flush. He's gonna have to make make some adjustments here moving forward. That punch will work right through the guard.
He landed a couple good shots here.
Wow, what a head kick. Rashad gets in the clinch yet again. Two minutes have expired off the round one clock here.
And from here, transitions to the Muay Thai clinch.
And there comes the separation now. Head kick. Nice punch by the Korean Super Bowl.
Misses a huge hook to the head.
Lands a strike there. Joy gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
He got tagged there.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Now to go in the opening round.
He's got the clinch.
Lands to the body there. Evans has worked in that arm well. Double underhooks now.
Clean hook.
Uppercut to the head, instead it's blocked by the Korean Super Bowl. And the fighters now separate as the action continues.
Beautiful right leg kick there.
Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it, so let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments. Takedown defense holds up.
Out of nowhere, this choke. One-arm guillotine here. Looks like a tight guillotine here. It looks fairly close. Oh, he pulls into the mount. Very nicely done. Tremendous pressure on the neck. A close guillotine. Half guard.
Joey ups with a knee to the body inside control, and that one lands.
Tries to pass, but cannot.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
And here we see some beautiful submission offense here. Let's look at it from a different angle. And here it is from a different angle.
Good round. I need more of that this round, okay? I want you to be a little more active with your punches on the ground. Let's not let the ref stand this up.
Brittany Palmer in the building as usual. All right, second round underway. All right, so here we go with round two. We'll see if these fighters get after it. You saw at the beginning of round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Entertaining round, don't get me wrong, but we will see here in round two if there's an uptick in the aggression on both sides.
Dropping down, looking for a single.
Oh, man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target.
Beautiful jab, beautiful jab. Sharp timing, and he doesn't get it.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, the offense has been there. He is landing some good shots, but not really stringing them together and putting combinations on his opponent. He's got to mix up his strikes, change his tempo a little bit, and try to get his opponent out of there by landing more than just one strike at a time. And back to his feet.
He fakes the takedown here and sets up this bomb.
Inside leg kick.
Oh, both men exchange.
Also, he gets clipped once again here, Joe, and he continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's keeping his head on the center line. He's got to change things up a little bit here. Changes his stance. Effective use of the jab there by Choi. Checks the leg kick, Joe.
And there he swung with a haymaker. Caught him with a punch. Powerful leg kick.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Nice defense there. Huge block. Well, now he's starting to really use his jab well here, Joe. Didn't really utilize it necessarily much in that first round, making up for lost time now. Constantly a moving target. Evans gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe.
Nice jab.
Now he goes for the single leg. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
And back up again.
Splits the guard, connects with the punch there, Joe. Under 2 minutes now to go in round two.
Nice leg kick.
Damaging strike there. Kick to the body by Evans. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
And right behind it.
Useful sprawl there as he's able to avoid the takedown shot. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
And separate. That's again the experience. Tries to pass, but doesn't make it. Back up to his feet again.
Well, he eats a punch to the head there, Joe, and he would be wise to get his head off of that center line. It's almost as if he's moving straight into that punch. 30 seconds to go in round two. Evans' leg appears to be hurt here, Joe. That is an obvious limp. Big power shot there.
Wow, what a back and forth exchange. Really missed with that right hand.
Oh, wow, roundhouse, Joe. Made that look easy. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Evans. Effective punch there by the Korean Super Bowl. All right, that's the end of round number two.
Let's see some of the action here. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Incredible striking on display in that round.
Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen.
Ariane Celeste with us tonight. Third round underway. All right, so the next round is underway. A little bit of the feeling out process in that last round, but don't get me wrong, Joe. Both fighters had their moments, and this should be an absolutely great round here. Anybody's fight as we continue with this next round. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Choi. Oh, how about the multiple strikes landing here? That is a serious offensive barrage. Huge block there. Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Straight right hand, no good. Oh, that's some takedown defense, Joe Rogan. Tried to go for the single leg, not there. Evans' cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas.
And he's down!
Unable to land with that punch. Now a level change.
Trying to take the back here. Oh, elbow to the head. Half guard. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
3 minutes now to go in this one.
Let's see if he can pass that half guard. Very nice sweep. Excellent movement here on the ground.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Choi.
He's now working from side control again. He's got to move. He's in the mounted crucifix now.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. How good is this display of ground and pound tonight? Another elbow to the head. And very effective with the ground and pound.
Side control again. Good shot to the head. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Oh, and he continues to effectively employ that jab. We told you he had one of the best in the game. He is putting it to good use tonight. Choi gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Man, that hurts to look at, Joe. Nasty bruise on the outside of his thigh. He's gonna have fun walking around tomorrow. Just misses there with the left. Pretty good shot there. Oh, effective use of the jab by the Korean Superboy. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Tags him with the left hand. Just missed with the left there. Nice leg kick there by Choi.
God, look at that takedown, man. Full mount. Hip escape. Gets out of the full mount. He's looking to pass.
Under 1 minute remains in round 3. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Choi. Oh, massive elbow from the top.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Oh, look at that transition.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
It looks to me like he's trying to turn towards either side.
15 seconds to go.
And he winds up on top. That's a hard hammer fist.
And what a round! All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his lip, ladies and gentlemen, is only getting worse. Likely gonna need to get stitched up after the fact, and blood in and around the mouth area could upset his breathing pattern. Not a good reality for him here tonight.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Big round.
Ariane Celeste is holding it down. Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Joy gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Oh, that's a good knee to the body there by Evans. Straight punch, that is useful. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Sprawls to avoid the shot.
And stuffed. They clinch up.
Oh, shoots for the takedown, but he misses. Nice sprawl. Double underhooks, we'll see what he can do with it. We show you the total strikes. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Nice punch in the clinch.
Evans' lower jaw could not look much worse, Joe. Extremely swollen at this point in time. We'll keep an eye on it as this fight moves forward. Stuffs that takedown attempt. You'll need a better shot than that to get him down.
Great takedown defense right there. Very nicely done.
So battling for position here on the clinch once again, Joe. Both fighters trying to gain a more advantageous position. Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by Evans. Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding.
Both men landing in that exchange.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
And he looks for the takedown.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
He's trying to pass here.
Evans gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Nice.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Again, going back to the well with the jab. Nice job to avoid the clinch. Lands an outside leg kick of his own.
Nice knee.
Well, he absorbs a kick to the head here, left it wide open. He's got to not move into that power shot. Let's see if he can adjust. Connects with the punch there.
He got lit up.
Oh, there's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked by the Korean Super Bowl.
Throwing it to the body there. Beautiful leg kick.
The 1-2 punch is true. Misses again with a right punch. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
That one hurt. Good body shot.
Oh, great combination of strikes there. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by the Korean Super Bowl. about the takedown defense on this cat? Slam attempt, no good. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Unable to complete that takedown.
Sprawls here, Joe.
Yeah, referee's gonna separate them. Check that kick. Misses with the kick.
Rashad gets hit with that hook. That one had some sting too, Joe. Hand speed, man. Joey missed with that straight right attempt.
Nice.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Seconds now remain in the round. Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Choi. 10 seconds remaining in round 4. Switching stances here.
Good jab there by Choi.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
And here's a nice kick to the body that lands. And here's another kick to the body. And here's one more perfectly placed kick to the body. Some really well-placed strikes on display in that round.
You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight.
Ariane Celeste in the building as usual. Fifth and final round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
He's got a nice snap to that leg kick. Very nice.
In on a double leg takedown here.
Trying to spin to the back.
Well, this cut increasingly becoming a fact. Oh, that looks terrible, Joe. Bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they call in the doctor and stop this fight.
He's got good accuracy on that jab.
Watch the shot here, Joe. Right on the button.
Oh!
Nice job by the veteran there to counter with a jab to the head. Strong work on the feet by Choi. Well, he left his body wide open there for that hook shot, Joe, and he paid for it. He is leaning in. I know he's got the guard high, but that means the body is exposed, and the opposition took full advantage there.
Nice. And there's a takedown attempt. Nice shot.
Body kick now by the Korean Superboy. Oh, another crisp jab lands flush. Nice way to keep the opponent at distance there. Hook to the head there by Evans. Choi gets caught with that punch.
Looking to avoid that left hand.
He landed that punch flush. 1-2 there by Evans. The takedown is not there. 3 minutes now to go in the fight. So clock starting to become a factor here. That shot is blocked by Evans.
They clinch up here.
Mixing in some shoulder strikes there.
Beautiful stuffing of the takedown.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, beautiful takedown defense there to stuff the shot.
Cannot get it.
Sprawls out of the way of that takedown attempt.
going to separate them. Nice inside leg kick. Very nice.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. 2 minutes and counting to go in this fight. Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here.
He postures into place.
Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
He's looking for a guillotine choke. He's in full guard here. What he needs to do to get the guillotine is first, he's got to throw his arm over the back of his opponent's head. Then he's got to slide his forearm underneath the chin. From there, he's got to grip his hands together and then rotate his body so that the neck is in the crook of his elbow, lock his legs up in full guard, and extend for the choke.
You'll do it!
He got the choke for the tap.
Well, yeah, Joe, he told us during fight week he's been working dutifully on his submission game, and he was going to look for an opening here tonight. Safe to say he found one. Near-perfect setup on the choke. It was sunk in deep, and his opponent had no choice but to tap out or go to sleep.
Let's see it again here. Deep guillotine choke, full guard for the tap. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight, Joe Rogan, as he gets the win by way of submission. Certainly one of the bigger wins of his career, and as big a statement as he could have made here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 1 second of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out, Sugar! The
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and candidly, Joe, I'm not sure this night could have gone any better. He did have some doubters coming in. He said, I gotta mute those naysayers, and they're not gonna keep quiet unless I can actually get this guy out of there. So mission accomplished, no judges necessary tonight. He gets the submission, and now all that's left is to celebrate with his coaches and training partners. What a moment for this oncoming fighter here tonight.